2戦目始める前にもうちょっとスキル上げます。レイアップ80、ダンクも80、ボールハンドリングいっぱい上げて、スピードも80で、加速も80、スタミナもちょっと90まで上げて、敏捷性とジャンプ力ちょっと、こんなもんか。スチールとかこういうのはまた後でええわ。で75まで上げてから、2戦目いきましょう。4万4000円、さっき70まで5万1000か。これで9万5000ぐらい、10万ぐらいですね。75まで。おそらく、85まで上げるのに18万か19万ぐらいかかったと思うんですけど、20万あれば85までは上げられます。執行者のバッジかな。自分だけのジャンプシュートを作れるようになりました。シグネチャー、エモート、アニメーション、ランク1。シグネチャーエモート、アニメーションってなんだろう。シグネチャームーブ、アニメーション、ランク1、アンロック。カスタマイズ可能になりました。マイコートの飾りとかできるのか。ヘッドバンド、スリーブなどなど、NBA ストアでアイテムが入手できる JBL ヘッドホンストアで新たな品がある。OK。2000行きましょう。
It's early, of course, but Brent, for teams that have a number of new players, maybe even a new coach, what's an average timeline for developing a winning chemistry?
さて、2000始まりましたと。また5分か。
Here's Mitchell. 14 points from him the last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. To the inside, Gobert, and slammed down by Gobert.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Outside, Felton. Here's Anthony. It's deflected. Here's Mitchell. He's covered by Felton. Mitchell passes to Hood. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
いや、アシストは俺の
No one. When he's close to the rim, he looks past the defense, keeps his eyes locked on that basket.
Mitchell dishes to Uredko. There's the pick. Sefolosha with it. Now guarded by DJ. Gobert with a screen for Hood. From the high post. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Some guys just take pride in how they set screens. It might seem like a small part of the game, but as you saw there, it can have a huge impact in getting a shooter an open look at the basket.
Patterson, the screen. Back to Felton. The feed to DJ. Wells in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the line. Wells has got 5 now.
I love watching Wells pull up from beyond the arc. A remarkable scorer when given room to shoot.
75にしてもそんなに変わらないな。
Here's Uredko. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, you just relish those kind of opportunities, and the defense got lucky, but they need to guard that area of the floor a little bit better.
Now here's DJ. Tight defense on him. Got a hand on it. The dish to Wells. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Utah leading. Here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Gobert with the screen on Patterson. From outside the arc. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Not the game this team was looking for last time they took to the court. Ended up on the losing side, Greg, but there were some positives to take away.
Yeah, and the big one to me was that DJ showed that he has a lot to contribute. It was limited action, but when he was on the floor, he was a definite positive for the team.
Well, one of the new faces on the roster this season is DJ, and for those of you who haven't followed his story, made the team after getting a training camp invitation, but he's fought his way, Greg, into some minutes now.
And to go one step even prior to the training camp invite, he got that invite by impressing in a street ball competition. Now, I know a lot of fans are hoping he can make it in the NBA just due to his long shot story.
Here's Anthony. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Pass to Cephalosha.
And Thabo Cephalosha, drafted with the 13th pick back in 2006. He became the first ever player out of Switzerland to play in the NBA.
For the Jazz, Johnson, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Burks in for Mitchell.
Well, Cephalosha has really carved out a nice role for himself in the NBA. A very important role player, definitely known for his lockdown defense.
Feeds it to Patterson.
Saw.
Felton against Burks. Good on the shot.
Saw.
Cephalosha, born to a Swiss mother and a South African father, a painter and a musician respectively.
Well, a unique household to grow up in, and certainly a unique set of skills for Thabo Cephalosha, who again is one of the guys in the league who has to go out on a nightly basis and defend the other team's best offensive player. He does a great job with that.
Launches it, and Wells the bucket on the assist by Felton. And
That's
that's 11 points for Shammy Wells.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first.
守備が硬い。
Hood against Patterson. Offensive rebound.
Got to get out his compass and just try to find himself right now and get himself going.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
So we talk a lot about the bully ball that Carmelo can play with, on display that time.
And beyond his ability to shine on the basketball floor, you have to commend Carmelo Anthony's effort, Greg, to get NBA players and other athletes more involved in making the world a better place.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of work to be done.
点入れたい
Guys
わ、
like
俺
Melo
も。
see what is beyond the world of
ダメだわ、
basketball.
今回は。
He's spoken out as well as done the legwork of being active in his communities, and a lot of charity work for Melo. It's just nice to see the maturation process play out. Yeah, easy call.
For Utah, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And the season ago, they hit about 70.
Here's Westbrook.
またス
He
モ
had
ー
an
クを。
18-point outing in their last game against New York. So for Oklahoma City right now, Grant is out there with Steven Adams. And it's DJ, and there's Wells, and it's Westbrook in at the point.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an
や
eye
だ。
on. And the Utah
揺らすな。
Jazz, historically, they've always been one of the
揺
better
らすな、嫌だ。
franchises in the NBA. And it was nice to see them back in the playoffs in 2017 after that 4-year rebuilding phase. It tied their longest playoff drought since the team moved to Utah.
Gobert the screen. And here's Ingles outside. It's good for
いや
Murray. Ingles has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You just can't allow good looks like that from beyond the arc. That's just inviting all kinds of trouble.
Adams with the screen on Ingles. DJ passes to Wells. Screen by Adams. Off the screen. Gobert with the defensive effort. And this Jazz organization operating in a small market, but over the years, so competitive.
Yeah, you know, and a lot of times teams want to take shortcuts to contention. The Jazz know they're not going to win the free agent bidding wars. That creates a kind of discipline that they're looking to build from.
そういうの俺がやりたい。
Here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Ingles with the ball. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And just who is providing all the playmaking here tonight? Let's look at the breakdown between the front and backcourt for the Jazz.
This backcourt is really shouldering the load in terms of the ball movement and great assists. When you look at the overall contributions compared to the bigs, nice work on distributing the ball.
He's a heady player. He knows how to get himself going and giving his team a real advantage right now on the offensive end.
Grant gets a wide open look, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
The pass shows you the tremendous feel that DJ has. The D has no idea he could thread the ball through there.
And Rubio kicks to Johnson. Here's Mitchell. He's got 12. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And to me, this is why they're winning, guys. Unlikely players stepping up huge against a defense that's really nowhere to be found.
ダンク決めたいんだけど、こんなんじゃない。
Rubio dishes to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Utah. Down low. Here's Gobert. No good. Adams, some nice D. Thunder trailing by 3. Westbrook kicks to DJ. Back to Westbrook from past the arc. A rebound by Mitchell. Utah's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Rubio kicks to Ingles. Pass to Johnson. Gobert the screen. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And nice to see the strong inside game they're playing this quarter.
A different look for Utah. Jerebko comes in for Joe Johnson. And Hood subbed in for Joe Ingles.
And you look back early in his career, Rudy Gobert, he kind of clogged things up just as much at the offensive end as he did defensively. And I tell you what, though, he's made significant strides, becoming much less of a liability.
Utah leading by 3. And Rubio kicks to Gobert. Gobert the screen. Outside Hood. Passes to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. He's got 14. That one doesn't go. Lets it fly. The shot by Wells, no good.
And the defense is just not very aggressive. Definitely fortunate that the mid-range jumper did not find the bottom of the net that time.
Here's Jerebko. Adams defending. Put on the wing. Three-pointer. The Thunder pull it in. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1:10 left here in the second. DJ passes to Westbrook. Now DJ. 11 points for him in that last game against New York. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Grant. Another shot. DJ dishes to Adams. Takes a 3. And it's Westbrook missing. Jazz leading by 3. Knocked loose. Wells with the steal. He kicks to DJ. Adams in the high post. Shoots the 3. The shot by Wells, no good. just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Kicks it to Rubio.
そうなんかうまくいかねえな。やっぱりミドルがないからかな。
Clock at 6. Shot to stop the drought. And the shot goes in. Gobert's got 5 points now this quarter.
I like that recognition. Effortlessly getting his teammate the ball in a spot where he knows he can do something with it.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Jazz lead. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after.
もうちょっと入れた方がいいんじゃない？
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Shamuel and the Jazz with some changes. Yarebko's checked in for Gobert. Cephalosha comes in for Joe Ingles. Rodney Hood subbed in for Mitchell. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Adams. Alex Abrinas comes in for George. DJ is checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Felton in for Russell Westbrook. Hill and Hood in the backcourt. Jonas Yarebko out there with Favors, and it's Cephalosha in at the small forward position. That's the group right now for Utah. They get it back, and it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Felton.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Utah.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And pushing it up here is Oklahoma City. Misses from close
なん
range.
で
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection.
っていうか
This is a good
84
example of how
対
valuable
かなり
it
負
can
けてん
be.
じゃん。
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's Burks.
試合でダンク入れたいわ。
From downtown, it doesn't go for him. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans are.
Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K18. We'll see you next time.
Good effort out there, fellas. Real good effort. That was a good game. Like what I saw. Superstar.
Oh.
Good game, brother. Real good. Y'all keep it up.